Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Um, this was gonna be like, what does this person think about you? I feel like you guys like this. You guys like this the most, besides the other style. So for this one, um, yeah, this is a little bit different the way I'm gonna set it up. So yeah, let's see how they view you. Um, so someone's parent, the father specifically, or someone masculine in the family, is lying. I don't know if they're lying to you or they're lying about the apartment, the business, the workplace. I guess this person is coming off as like, so I don't know if this person like cut you off, or like they caught you lying, or like they were lying, but they still want to work with you. With the Three of Pentacles here, this person may be trying to like, like it's funny, this and that, third, yada yada yada, but they dead ass. Um, this person's running from something. I don't know who. They're definitely running from something. Um, you know what could have happened? So somebody could have like, they could have caught you like lying, cheating, or this person was lying and cheating or some shit like that. And this person was like, oh no, I'm a better boss, I'm a better candidate. So when this person like went with this individual, something happened, and this person's like, nah, I'm finna go back to the other one. You guys here, because this person's business is like, if somebody losing their apartment, somebody losing their business. They don't look like the boss, or they say they're the boss, but um, like they somebody else is taking control. There's too much paperwork. There's too much burdens. It's too much. With the Tower card here, this person is about to go bankrupt, or they're about to be exposed of like how they don't have anything under control. Yeah, like if there was investors in some type of business, or if there was like somebody paying their rent, or somebody that was somebody or something that was paying their rent, they don't want to work with this person too much. They don't want to work with this person at all, because something about this person is a bit too much work. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, so let me call out the cards. So you have the Ten of Wands, the Tower card in reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, and also the father or the mother could have been rushing like some paperwork or some agency or whatever, and it got out that somebody didn't want to work with this person. We have they didn't want to work with this person because they stopped working, they stopped mastering something here, so they was like, nah, I don't want to. And it's like, also they were like, well, I'm the boss or whatever, but you're the boss, but you're not working on like what you're supposed to be working on. Like, for example, if I said, in order to get like this, if I say, in order to get like this and this agency to work with you, like you have to do this, but they never did that. They never paid somebody money. They never paid their full rent. They never gave up certain documents here. They never did any of that. Yeah, this person was trying to get it together. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They did not know, but obviously, like maybe you knew how to like get it up there. Maybe you had a business before them or whatever, and it's like, bro, I don't want to keep like this person's like, oh, you say like you know this and you did all this, but you don't know another goddamn thing. You don't know the first thing of like being consistent. You don't know the second thing about like making sure you have enough money to like sit back and relax. Like literally, this person's like working nonstop. So you don't have like a system, a algorithm or something like that, a schedule. So this person like left. And right now this person's saying like ah ha 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 he he ha ha, like to get away from this person. Um but they're dead ass. They're dead ass, bro. They're like, nah, that's something off about that person. There's a lot of people that's about to expose that they don't want to work with this individual anymore. Because they're just like, that don't make any sense. I think this person lied because the Seven of Swords keep popping up. Like, they keep lying, hiding information, documents. They saying he said, she said to other people too. So, um, yeah, let's see what this person thinks about you. Okay, so this person, I don't know if this. So let's do like how this person views you in general here. So with the World card here, they do see that you have some unfinished business, and you're about to elevate. You're about to go to heaven, or you're about to reach a certain level here. They see that you're about to elevate here, and basically they see that you're on the right track here. You could have dropped like 4 people: a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Okay. Um, yeah. This is a major arcana, so they say that you're really like ending a big thing in your life here. We do have the Fool card here, so they say that you're about to take a leap of faith with an Aries, or if somebody's been doubting you here or making you feel like you're crazy, you're definitely going in that direction where somebody keeps saying you're crazy. Like, for example, if you're saying that, oh, you're cheating, and you be like, oh, I don't want to, like, investigate my stomach, like, maybe I am crazy. Now you go to the crime scene, you like, all right, let's see if I'm really crazy. And it's proof that you're not crazy. Because maybe the same style is happening with 4 other people, or Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and a Scorpio. You're coming out as a center, or something was a center, and it's like, obviously you need to get the fuck out of here. There's 2 major arcanas as well. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Cups here, and the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician here in reverse. So there was some cheating. Somebody was manipulating the situation to probably be with somebody else. And if you're meeting somebody, this person's probably doing this to you here. You may not even know, like, this person got a relationship just to get with you, and they slotted this other person to be with you. So you're very naive. You have the King of Pentacles. So this person sees that you have a good head on your shoulders. You're really good at business. You're really good at, like, as an entrepreneur. You're ready to have children, settle down. You guys have kids. That's great. This person just sees you as a good partner in life. You guys may like the Lion King as well, but they think you're very toxic too. Like, you have a lot of problems in life here, and the main problem is basically you not wearing your heart on your sleeve. So you just probably want to have sex, drink, smoke, or hang out with people that doesn't wear a heart on your sleeve. That's mean. But they see that most of the problems is centered around you. It's centered around you. Okay. And like, there's a fire sign specifically that has a problem with you. But I feel like it's because, like, you don't really give them nothing. So, but I mean, like, if it's not like a problem, like a problem like that, like, they're just aggravated because it's like you don't really give them, like what other girls gave them. Like, it's like, for example, let's talk about, like, sex, right? Like, if you're someone that kisses them during intercourse, if other girls or guys like, kiss them during intercourse, you know what I'm saying, and you don't, they get frustrated. But they're more frustrated because of you. They're more frustrated because you don't give them shit. Like, you know it. It's not like you are naive and be like, it's like a self-worth thing. And they're just aggravated because they're used to getting that, and they're not getting that. So let's see. And I think that's why this person wants to be your Lion King. So, yeah. But they see you as a powerful man, a powerful woman, someone who is, like, not letting people put thoughts in their head. It's like, if I see that you're cheating, or if I see that you're doing something, I know that you're doing something. I had a, like, recent situation, and this person said the same exact thing that my ex-boyfriend said to me, and I was like, I know I'm not tweaking, I'm gone, and I left. I sure did. We have the Queen of Cups here as well. So let's see what the story is about between you and this individual. So off the bat, they think you're very sweet. We have the War card. We have the War card in reverse, so we know this is you. And we have the Fool card here in reverse. Is you, right? So they think you're very sweet. They say that you're about to jump. You're investigating because you're like, oh, like, why nobody wants to go in this direction, Yeah, this is the same exact energy as the Emperor, like, why this person ran away from the other person. So, that is so interesting, because I was wondering, like, a lot of people, like, 2 people came back to me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm acting like Tamar real quick. So these people came back to me, and I was like, why is these people coming back to me? You know, and as I keep reading the cards, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I guess somebody was not the boss. They were saying like, well, I'm the boss, and they're not shit. So, and these two people, like, they went in, like, no, no. And then they came back to me. No, I'm not talking to him, so I can't really tell you anything further. Um, but yeah, so right off the bat, they think that you're very sweet here. You, let's just say you don't want to be on public assistance, and the person that they were with, they weren't on public assistance. So it's kind of like a switch, you know, like, okay, well, you like, I don't want to be on public assistance, and I'm going in a direction where this new person is coming to you, right? And so you're like, oh, I can handle that, you know, but I kind of feel scared because I feel like you kind of feel scared because I feel like you may know somebody's story intuitively, or you may know a style, and you guys are like, well, I can handle it, but I feel like you guys are like, I don't want to touch it really because somebody else was here that I know and they couldn't control it. They couldn't like handle it. So I feel like you guys are like, maybe I can't handle it at all, you know, being like off welfare, you know, having all this assistance, you know, but I think about Rihanna, a Pisces, because I'm saying, you know, like from Barbados, you know, she was saying, you know, um, yeah. So, but you could do it, because it's like, again, if you were in a scenario where somebody was like, oh, like, no, push her out or push him out, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm the better option. Come to find out they're not the better option, and you could actually handle it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the physical realm trick you, because you could handle it. It's just that God didn't want you to handle it right then and there. I think the universe wanted to show this person, the person that, you know, chose this other person, or the person that was just, you know, I don't know, they were doing whatever, that they couldn't handle it. They couldn't do it. And they lied about like them handling it. Like, if I said I could sell like a lot of things in a day, and this person said I could sell double, I could sell just as much, they weren't selling shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But you could do it. I have a feeling. I just feel like you just letting, like, you know. So this person has to detect that, but they know something about like what the world in the reverse, like when you left people, or like you left an imprint on this person, like you're someone like Olivia Pope slash you just discovering yourself. You're just not taking no shit, right? Like, you're just like, oh, if I don't want to be touched, I don't want to be touched. I'm not gonna pretend like I like you and then, you know, sell my body. I'm not gonna flirt with you, basically, you know. I'm gonna just say, hey, you're crossing a white line. I'm not gonna blend it. I'm gonna just, you know. So they were like, oh yeah, I like that about you. So that's how this person's viewing you. That's how this person's thinking about you, and they want to come along around them, and they want to come along and ride too. So, but very sweet, very sweet, very sweet. Um, they know you're ready to be a mom. They know you're ready to be a dad. Um, you're about to probably open up a new business as well. I can sense it. You're opening up a new business. You're thinking about a store. If not a store, you're thinking about opening something here. And I think it's a beautiful idea. If you're going to be opening up a store, business, or starting something new. Because you don't really have all these people around you here. You're not really hanging out with people. You just like have ideas. And I think this store or this nail polish place or like this industry that you want to go into, it's very concrete. I can sense it. Because like whatever the store is like you have to learn these lessons about the world, or a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, and a Scorpio. Okay. And I feel like this person doesn't even know, but they know just from your style, from your imprint. Okay. So you have the Strength card here, Leo, Taurus, Libra. And we have the Page of Cups here. So this person's going to approach you here. It's pretty obvious that this person's going to approach you. Okay. I don't know how is that. I don't know how it's obvious in you guys' life, but with the Strength card and the Page of Cups, it's pretty obvious that this person's going to talk to you again, approach you, say sorry, all that good stuff here. I don't know what signs the universe gave you, but it could be about like what you cut off. Like there may be a classic to it, and it's like, okay, well if this person did this or this person said this, and you're going through a pattern, then evidently, if you went through these 4 cycles, then that means, and you were right, then that means the other half is being exposed, So yeah, but it's pretty obvious. That's what the cards are saying. You or you have a strong feeling that this person's gonna come back and approach you and say they're sorry and invite you out. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. So they're gonna offer you something like a gift, like a project to do something, maybe hang out, take you out for coffee. You're gonna be hella happy. But they're gonna cut off a Scorpio or cut off like somebody who I feel like they put themselves there. Like whoever they were dealing with, like they put themselves in a shelter. Like, I mean, obviously, like shit happens, but like this person was just like nobody told you to lie. It's something like that. Like nobody told you to lie. Nobody told you to not pay your rent. Nobody told you to be a dickhead or be mean or something like that. Nobody told you to do all that. So like, why would you do something? Nobody told you to spend all your money or like, what the hell, bro? We have the 8 of Cups here. So let's see. Now the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about somebody walking away from something that is just happening over and over again here. So let me get one more. Yeah, like this. Ooh, this kind of seems like heard it all before. All of your sweet talk, baby. This, Libra. I don't know. So yeah, the Hermit in reverse, that talks about like, when it's upright, it talks about like I need a soul search. I need to go within because I don't know what's going on, right? Right? It's gonna be an Aquarius here. And when it's in reverse, it's like, bitch, I already know this. Heard it all before. The world, the 4 elements. The Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. And I think this person is like here to stay permanently. You know what I'm saying? Because it just kind of feels like, ooh, this is a hard pill to swallow. Like, I don't think this person's gonna fuck up anymore. You know, kind of feels like, ooh, yeah, they staying. I don't know if this person got burned or whatever, but it kind of seems like, yeah, yeah, you know. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. So yeah, this person is very sweet. They're in all of the elements of being a water sign. I mean, except for the King of Cups here. It's like they're very sweet to you on the feminine side. They want to apologize, invite you out. But as far as like friendship, culture, community, collaboration, they ain't doing none of that. It seems like this person's like, I'll be nice to you, I'll apologize. It's very obvious I'm coming back to you here. I heard it all before. I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve with the Knight of Cups here. They're doing everything to like, make sure the focus is on you and they're keeping facts, okay? So I feel like this person's very serious about you. I don't think they that serious about you. But it kind of feels very cringy. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, ooh, doesn't feel like us. It doesn't feel like us at all. It feels like, it's like, for me, if I was to see, like, a person that I knew and they kind of knew my story, they know my style, and it's like, oh, like, you got kicked out, oh, like, and you keep, like, blessing them with knowledge, I would be like, it's kind of like, okay, don't you feel bad that you were, like, a dickhead, or I was right about, like, these 4 people, or these 4 cycles, or these 4 worlds? And it's like, yeah, I do, but it's like, I have enough, and it's kind of like Ready or Not, towards the end of the movie, she was just killing people, like, she was just like, she stopped crying, you know what I'm saying, towards the end. And that's how this person is. They're like, I'm gonna stop crying, because it's like, I heard that before, like, you keep saying you're gonna help me, and you don't help me. And the only one that helped her was, the brother, spoiler alert, the husband's favorite He hid him in the beginning, and yeah, he was the only one that helped him. He was the only one that helped her, and then her husband, turned. Her husband turned on him, on her, but she became very numb. She's just like in laws, whatever. And I feel like that's how this person is. So they're very serious about you. And you're over here like, I'm going to open up my business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like, okay. And you just listen to this person. You see how this person move. And you're just like, you okay. Like, it's very cringy. But it's like, okay. You want to stay. You want to do that. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, we have Aquarius. Look at this. You have the Two of Swords and we have the Star card in reverse. So this person's making they're thinking about making a healthy decision, okay? And I feel like this person made their decision. Yeah, they want to be your counterpart. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They want to be your counterpart. That's Empress and Emperor. And they don't want to ever drop this with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, this is healing. The Two of Swords, they're still deciding, though. I think they're deciding, like, whether they want to come off this strong to you. Because it's like, if you know you're going to stay, then why are you coming off this goddamn strong? You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. I ain't going nowhere. If I dealt with the World card here, like, you really think I'm going to be flip-flopping? So I think this person's just like, because they know this is a healthy decision. And they know they need to heal, like, this Empress and Emperor vibe, So, yeah. Speaking of Empress, we have it in reverse. Yeah. One more card. So you guys are like, this is far-fetched. Like, are you sure they're staying? Listen. They're coming off cringy. You went through all that. You're beating my ass. Dragging me across the living room floor. You're poisoning my food. Almost made me lose my baby. Or lose my kid. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, And you coming back and be like, listen. And I'm like, yeah, listen. It's cringy. But, do you what you got to do. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said, this is a confirmation. They do want to work with you. It's just a matter of like, okay, this blueprint. That's what I was just saying. This is a confirmation. The Three of Pentacles talks about planning, blueprint. So they staying. It's just about like how they coming off, what they want to do. Is this the right thing? Not being with you is the right, like whether if it's the right thing or not. They know. The Strength card here is pretty like my brother or my sis. You know what I'm saying? We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Six of Swords here. So they're distraught about like what happened, but with the Six of Swords, they're like, I'm going to move on. I'm going to keep it pushing. And I'm going to still offer them, this opportunity here. At the same time, I'm going to cut off this Scorpio, or I'm going to cut off this person who put themselves in a predicament of having no money or having less, or like putting themselves in a shelter, you know what I'm saying, or putting themselves in a situation and it's honestly, I feel like if somebody's in a shelter, they got not kicked out, but with the Five of Pentacles, it shows that there's like an institution, but these people like left the institution or they're outside of the institution, and it's like, so you can't go in this institution, like did somebody kick you out? So yeah, I don't know, but somebody put themselves there. They put themselves there. They made sure they had less. But that's kind of sounds weird because like, why would somebody put like, Let me see about this person's story. This person make sure they have less. So this could be for sex with the with the Ace of Wands. This could be for sex, for passion, following their heart, but not a smart move. It's like with the Nine of Swords, it's like you knew what it was. So why would you still proceed? There's no stability. There's no There's no clarity. There's none of that. So why would you still move forward? The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. There was no investment. The person didn't say, "Oh, I'll marry you," or "I'll give you children." They didn't say nothing like that. They just for sex. It was for passion. It was, it's like somebody was like, "Well, I want to run something," but they don't want to run the business. It's like, okay, I just want to claim that it's like an experience. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Wands. It's just the experience. They wanted to play around, be a playboy, not be dependable. And it was like, okay. So, and I don't even know why this person, I don't feel like your person even came off that way. It was just like, why would you do something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I come off that way? And I don't think they did. They just came off like, okay, I'm just passing by. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how your person came off. Let's see. Person came off. This person came off. Temperance. So this person was being an angel. You're patient. So there was no reason for this person to move in this kind of way. They were like, I'll wait. I'll be patient. I know that things is pretty hectic with you. I know things is pretty hot and cold. And they were like, your person was waiting for a warm spot for this person. But this person's like, no, I'm going to rush in. I'm horny. I want to do this. But, and we have the Fool in reverse. That's why your person didn't jump with this person. The Fool in reverse and the Justice card here. It's like, we got your back on why you didn't like jump with this person. Like you didn't do something immediately with this person. Because this person just was waiting. I mean, this person was out of control. They were only thinking about sex. Like for me in my situation, the person told me like, oh, I'll marry you, I'll settle down with you, this and that, third. So that's why I went. It wasn't just for sex. Obviously I want to have sex all the time, right? But it wasn't just for that. It was like I wanted the stability, and I'm still I'm very adamant about like that manifestation because of the child and stuff like that, So, but this person is totally different. Like they just wanted sex. They just wanted the experience. They wanted the clout. That's it. No stability. No none of that. And your person's like, okay, I'm gonna just be an angel. Work with Sagittarius. Work with Jupiter. Get lucky. And I'm gonna work with a Libra. And that's how that worked. And they were very protected. And your person was like, oh, I'm just gonna come through. I'm gonna come through. I'm just gonna move along. And that's when they saw you. That's when they were like, oh, like I'm thinking about you guys. And I remember like how you didn't tolerate shit like that. It's like I'm not moving in this sporadic way, I'm gonna move like with stability, intellect, stability, intellect, passion, and emotions, the four elements, right? This person just was moving with passion, and this person's like, you know what? That's a good businessman. That's a good businesswoman. That's a good husband. That's a good this. That's a good that. And that's why this person is viewed as the King of Pentacles. Good eye in business. Good father. Good mother. And they're very wise. Good with finances here. You're good, And that's why this person was like, nah, I'm good. Not with this other person. I'll clarify the Temperance because I just want to know more about them. It's like kind of cool, And that's why this person's staying with you. It's like, I'm getting tired of this shit. And that's why they're staying. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords here. So God or Sagittarius, a Libra, the universe made them think. They were like, you need to start thinking about like this. Like, do you want this? And the effect, and this person started thinking. I also feel like if it was nobody around them, the universe just put like Hunger Games, but they just put thoughts. They just made them wonder, like, okay, that makes sense, but doesn't make sense. How are you going to get to the King of Pentacles status? Like, how are you going to get your own apartment? And this person started thinking like an emperor. They started thinking more organized. They were like more in this logic energy. They were organizing, That's what the emperor is. And the Hierophant is. And somebody could have quit their job, or they could have quit something. They're like, wait a second. That don't make any sense. And that's why they do to you. And also, if this person is saying that they're an emperor, then you're an empress. And the King of Pentacles is the emperor. They're right next to the emperor. So this person sees you as organized and in a logic energy. And this person is the empress. This is very like good. We have justice here as well. And if this person was to share their story, a Libra would be like, or the judge, or like somebody would be like, yeah, that's fair. You know, we have the Two of Cups and they're like, yeah, go be with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sorry, my leg. You're like, go be with you guys. Because you guys are representing as the Queen of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups, water element. So, yeah, this is nice. Of course, you got to heal. You know, if this was like cheating or whatever, but y'all be good. And that's why this person's coming in as a King of Swords, not as the not as the King of Cups. Okay, because if somebody cheated, somebody left, somebody chose somebody else over you, this person's like, all right, like she or he's not going to tolerate this King of Cups energy. Like, oh, let's go out, let's go have a good time, let's go be around my friends, family. They're like, you're not tolerating that, okay? Because again, you guys eyes on the prize. So this person's like, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna be King of Swords. I'm gonna be non-emotional. I'm gonna just speak nothing but facts. I'm gonna speak about wisdom, and I'm gonna keep it like that. And they keep educating themselves, you know, or they make an attempt to do so. They make an attempt to like organize and be serious and be in the logic energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're representing themselves as the King of Swords, and they have this demeanor, right? So